People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. And I only wish I could be here to see it, huh? However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get waiting. They're where? Excuse me. So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you...
Hello?
The tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Alright, hello my beautiful babies, and what up my bitches? I'm going to be playing Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I apologize in advance if I mess up reading anything. I am very dyslexic. But this is just going to be a chill playthrough where everything's on easy mode because I just want to enjoy it. And if playing games for enjoyment isn't for you, leave. Because I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to have fun with people who want to have fun and maybe see how beautiful a game looks rather than constantly be scared and freaking out. Those are for my other playthroughs. This is just for a chill time. Alright, choose your survivors. We have Tracy and Wayne. Tracy went to the rodeo to protest the treatment of horses, not to fall for Wayne, a rugged bronc rider, who somehow won her over. Despite their different backgrounds, the pair's connection was like lightning, and they quickly began planning a future together. On the night of the outbreak, Tracy's pregnancy test came back positive, and the couple now finds themselves facing both the dead and the ramifications of starting a family in the hostile world. We've got Tracy with a will to live, determination, and a non-drinker. Wayne is a thrill-seeker, moonshiner, and he's restless. I don't know. We've got Hao and May. After his parents' passing, Hao feels a deep responsibility to ensure not only the family restaurant keeps running, but also to stop his younger sister ending up like him. He sees her academic success as a way to repay his debt and atone for the shame he caused his parents. He's into martial arts, Chinese cuisine, but he's got harsh reminder, so he's in a grief state with morale loss. Then we've got May, who's an engineering student, has a small stomach but is shy. I want to try and save as many survivors as possible, so I don't really think they're going to be a good match for me. Daryl and Leo. Daryl, an irritable high school baseball coach, has been grappling with a difficult student named Leo. Despite his frustrations, Daryl is determined to stay by Leo's side and help him locate his family as the city descends into turmoil. Daryl's got an iron stomach, he's a whittler, but a bad cook. Then we've got Leo, who's tough and a slugger, but loses hunger easily. Sebastian and Diane. Diane spent her time outside of class waiting tables at the local bar, saving for a pair of high-end turntables. Oh, a little DJ. Cute. She had always struggled to connect with Sebastian, the bar's reserved and curmudgeonly owner, but now, having fled the establishment, the two finally share something in common, the will to survive. Sebastian's a gunsmith and a marksman, but I don't really use guns in this game because it's too much noise. But he's jaded. Diane is untiring and optimistic, but a poor craftsperson. We got Hector and Kayla. Kayla, a rebellious high school student, would frequently clash with her overprotective father, Hector, who would often push her into embracing his passion for outdoor living and self-reliance. The pair managed to reconcile after the chaos of the outbreak and the tragic loss of Kayla's mother. Hector's a gearhead and a fortifier, but an insomniac. Kayla is evasive, an escape artist, but a lightweight, which means she doesn't have as much backpack space. Daphne and Penny. Daphne, a dedicated therapist, was helping her patient Penny manage her intrusive thoughts and violent impulses. However, as the city fell to the undead, the pair started relying on each other in ways they never anticipated. Daphne has first aid training and is a good cook, but she's a pacifist. Penny's a blade expert and sneaky but haunted. She gets the nightmare state easily. I think I'm going Daphne and Penny. I know generally what I'm doing. I played this a couple of months ago, but it's had updates since then, so we'll see how that's changed. Alright. Daphne has gained stoic. This shelter won't do. Okay, it seems to be doing a little bit. Maybe we'll get everybody up to snuff first. Our barricade is kind of holding. We should give them food, and send them to bed. Do I not have food? Do I not have supplies? Alright, I guess I do have food. It just didn't want to let me in it. Alright, I'm gonna send Penny to bed. And where's Daff? Alright, Daphne, let's feed you. Ignore the noise you hear. My cat is playing with her toys. She's a little bit intense about it. And Daphne will also get to sleep. There's nothing I can do about morale right now. Penny and Daphne bolstered their good moods with pleasant conversation. I guess they had a little chat in bed. Moral compass, an inner turmoil has been eating away at Daphne's conscience. She doesn't condone violence, she never has. But there's no way to survive. Not while they're trapped in Walton. I wish I hadn't given up smoking, she murmurs, not expecting anyone to hear. I heard, Daphne. I think let's get you making something. We need a morale station, or maybe yeah, let's make her make a morale station. Maybe a cooking station. Actually, we need some of these. And Penny, my dear, you're gonna go work on the barricade. We still need more barricade after this. Alright. Okay. Then I will also do that. A couple more of those. We'll just work until the next night, because everybody's still working, and then they can end their night with some fun, I guess. A deep clang of a church bell rings out across Harshaw. Birds take flight and stray dogs bark, startled by the sound. Many churches across Walton were used as emergency shelters in the early stages of the outbreak. Maybe this one is still occupied. Alright, maybe our goal today is to get a survivor, like another survivor, or at least a new shelter. Who knows? Oh, that's so sad. A drawing. We found a child's picture crumpled on the floor. It shows a stick figure hiding under a bed and a group of monsters gathered around it. It made our skin crawl to look at. Yeah, no shit, morale is down. That's fucking horrific. Sorry, Daphne, I wasn't looking at what you were saying. Our barricade is good, so you two are gonna chill out. Get your morale up a little bit before I send somebody out. Talked for hours. Alright. Morale is up enough. Let's send Penny... Here. The crowbar. Some of this. Maybe a knife for good luck. A knife for good luck sounds crazy. I am so sorry. I'm not crazy, I swear. Which doesn't help, does it? That doesn't help at all. I could cook food. Do I want to... Yeah, I don't have anything to make anything else yet, so I'll cook some food. Alright, Daff, you're set up for the full 24 hours. Let's go get those supplies. Look at that fire in the background. 15 Independence Boulevard. Let's get this done, says Penny. The house is fucking flaming. Why did it sound like there was a zombie running up behind me? There isn't. Also, why are those trees like that? Is it smoke? And you're dead. We're gonna pick up as much as we can, and if we can't get it all in one go, we'll come back for it. I want to keep us fully stocked as best as possible. I'll put the bottle back for now. I mean, technically I'm coming back for it, so it doesn't really matter that much, but it matters to me a little bit. A faint transmission. An unfamiliar voice is asking for an airlift out of the city. It seems someone they love is gravely ill. Bonk. We found a Texway Gas Hart Street, 22 Springwood Drive, and Hackett Construction Incorporated. Beautiful. No, we're not heading back to the shelter yet. I don't have room for any of that. Okay. I'm gonna come through this window. Oh, I think we found our first survivor. Oh, that was lucky. Don't you know it's dangerous? Michelle. Stand still. Let me get a look at you. Okay. You're looking a little tired, but I bet I look worse. I've been here for a week. I know I could have left when the evacuation started, but Eugene... Eugene? My husband, he never came home from the big game. Is this your home? No, but I knew where to find the keys. I left a note at home for Eugene. I promised I'd wait. It's been a long week. I'm sorry about your husband. Thanks, so am I. Whatever happened to him out there, I hope it was quick. What about you? What's got you wandering around the neighborhood like this? I've got a shelter not far from here. Why don't you join us? You're kidding, really? Really? It's kind of you to offer, but I don't know you. We've got to look out for each other. Maybe you're right. Alright, we're gonna add Michelle. She's got Keyring, which creates more lockpicks. Small stomach, loses less hunger each phase. Insomniac, so she doesn't rest as well, and she's currently got nightmares. Alright, happy to have you, Michelle. You've convinced me. Let's clean this town up. Honey, you've been hiding in here. What do you mean, let's clean this town up? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for that. I gotta clear the rest of the house so it's easier. I gotta stop running off of fucking roofs. Oh, I ran through and alerted. I forgot if I speed racer, I accidentally get them to come. I get them to alert, not come. Come's a weird way to say it. I'm not a weird zombie pervert. Zombies are my special interest, though, but that's mostly because when I was a small child, I was horrifically traumatized by my parents deciding that Resident Evil was a fully normal thing to have a small child deal with. Like the game. Because they still believed that video games weren't scary because they were raised off of, like, what is the system called before regular video games? Atari. They played Atari games. A fate transmission, lead discovered. It seems like someone is organizing an airlift out of the city. We should comb the city for radio sets and try to intercept their transmissions. Again, not good at reading. Old pump. There's an old hand pump behind the shelter, beside a half-collapsed well. It might still work, but if not, the metal could be useful. Let's fix it. It took some effort, but eventually the pump gave a tired groan and started moving. The little water that came up was cloudy with rust and grime. A rag filtered out the worst of it. 4 bottled water added. Hell yeah. Oh, I've injured Penny. I'm sorry, Penny. I don't want to waste food right now. She's not starving, so let's give her a little morale boost with our... I'm sorry, you have something else wrong with you? Tired. Okay, she's just tired. Let's feed you. Let's get some medicine into you. And let's have you hang out with Penny for now. In the morning, I'm going to send Penny back to that house to continue scavenging. Penny's healed. Michelle has recovered from nightmares, has healed, and recovered from tired. Nope, go back up. Penny and Michelle talked for hours in the communal area. Michelle and Daphne found a moment of solace in each other's company. Penny and Daphne argued about certain people not pulling their weight. Daphne, I need you to understand that Michelle just got here. Her husband is dead. She needed a minute. And now she's gonna go take a nap. Where's the bed in the shelter? Right here. Okay. Alright, Penny. We're sending you back. We're gonna give you the crowbar back. Actually, I don't think I need that. Let's see what we can do with Daph. Alright, that's good enough. Make sure everybody's got a bed in case everybody needs to sleep at once. The more beds, the better, because hopefully we'll get more people. Look at Penny, she's so ready. She says, what are you gonna do? Fucking eat me? Look at that fucking pervert. I mean, maybe zombies can't be perverts, but A little weird to be hanging out by somebody's fence like that. I'm just gonna peg him as a pervert, you know? Maybe these zombies do a little bit of what they used to do in life, and he's being a pervert. Alright, now let's head upstairs. Penny, my darling. We're not running into that. Not again. Look at the little heart balloon. It's a kid's room. I hate this. Sad. Are those statues or actual cats? Oh, they look like toys, maybe. I don't think they're real cats. I think we're good. Oh, that one got mad when I ran by, but I was too fast. Fuck him. Oh, Michelle's gained Forager. Hell yeah, Michelle. Tone deaf. Everyone knows it's important to keep quiet when going about their business in the shelter. Everyone, it seems, except Daphne and Penny, who have been crooning old 50s songs like they're in a cover band. Their performances are interrupted by the dead throwing themselves harder at the barricade. Oopsies, I guess. What's our bad? Penny, did I not give you... Alright, give her a little food. And then we'll fix the barricade. Daphne, you can have a little food. And let's see what we can do with you. We could cook more. Yeah, I think that's about all we can do with you is cook more. Only a little bit more, too. You need more morale. I can give you a little food, too, while we're at it. A little bit. Just a little meat stew. Just have her hang out by herself, I guess. No, I don't want her to hang out by herself. That makes me feel bad. Daph, this isn't... That's not urgent. You can hang out. I don't want Michelle to be alone. Alright. We've worked until day. Penny's healed. Daphne and Michelle are now friends. Hell yeah. Alright, now you can cook. Michelle still needs morale. Damn it, Michelle. Alright, Penny. I guess we'll let you hang out. And then you get to go to sleep, Penny. I should be out there doing stuff. Talked for hours in the communal area, are now friends. Hopefully that means Michelle's feeling a little better. Oh, she's not tired anymore. Okay, Pen. And we can go... here, I think, maybe? Do we want to go there? Oh, this has... We can grow plants there. That's just a bed. If we go there, we might not be able to reach the stuff over here. It's a construction site. We'll go do some taxi. I want this. Nope, not that many. I think I only need 3. And let's see. Daff, what are we gonna do with you? Nothing, it seems. We're gonna have you bolster Michelle's morale. Because she's having a hard time. And I feel really bad leaving her alone while she's miserable over her dead husband. I can't do that. E to continue. Bolton Taxi Depot. Down we go, Penny. Strange markings. A symbol marks the concrete near the sewer drain. A broken flashlight lies on the pavement nearby, and jagged pieces of glass crunch underfoot. Okay. She was gonna run at me. That would have been highly rude. I probably should have brought more weapons. Damn, man. You didn't hear me hit him. You're fine up there until I get up there. Well, that's full. I'm all nervous. It's so dark. I'm gonna have to come back for stuff again. I want pills. If somebody's injured, pills are good. Oh, you've been alerted to me hitting her. Come on. It sounds like somebody's slip-slapping their feet behind me. That's fucking noisy. Let's see what's in here. I think I'm gonna have to come back here at least twice. No, I'm not picking up a rock. Rocks are useless. Coming at my ass. Fucking rude. Oh, looks like there's someone up there. We've got Griffith and Son Hardware, Value Records, and Texas Sports Supply. Oh yeah. Bonk. Now let's scuttle up here and see if the survivor is friendly. Hello. Over here, I'm Aubrey. Hey, Aubrey. I know I'm a total stranger, but hear me out. Wait, what am I hearing out? Me, I've been watching you. So it wouldn't be a bother if I followed you back down, right? I'm not going to be a burden. I just need a little assistance. You want me to clear you a path out of here? Don't say it like that. You were going to clear a path anyway. I've been waiting for someone competent to come along. Thanks, I guess. So you don't mind me joining you? Awesome, that's a relief. Wait, you want to join me? Do I need to give you some kind of pitch? No? Firstly, I'm a veterinarian. Closest you'll find to a doctor. Wait, I didn't mean... Secondly, I saw something that I bet you'd find useful. But I'll only tell you if I can tag along. That's my insurance. Alright, Aubrey, what you got? Refined tastes. She won't eat junk food or uncooked meals. She is a veterinarian, though, so she's good for making medicine. Happy to have you. Alright, what do you got to show me, Aubrey? Are you gonna fucking show me? Come here, let me show you something. Thank you. Hope on the horizon. Aubrey points at a nearby highway. A while back, I heard a few shots up there, followed by a heap of screaming. Maybe there's something valuable there. Something worth protecting? Location unlocked. US Route 93. Alright, cool. Thanks, Aubrey. I'm gonna go down and continue to look a little bit. I am not gonna dive off the roof. The last time I played this, I could not stop diving off the roof. Alright, that time I did kind of dive off the roof. A little bit. These zombies make quite the noise. I'm just gonna rile them all up. I don't think that one gives a fuck. That looks like a... Did I miss an upstairs in the other area? We're not diving off the roof. That one would hurt a lot. Come on. Thank you. A cab. Wow, that felt nice, crowbarring a cop. Why did I do that? Damn it. Don't fucking hit me. God. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. That was just to the roof. Yeah, I don't need up there. I can hop out of here, though, and head back home. 2 survivors already. That's... Alright, let go. We gotta go take care of this dude. Alright, up you go, my love. Two survivors already. Hell yeah. And I think we found a new place that's pretty good to settle down once we figure some stuff out here. Daphne and Michelle are friends. Penny and Michelle were pleased. Alright. Undead attack. The undead hurled themselves against the barrier. We managed to hold them back this time. Strange markings. Lead discovered. We came across some old graffiti. An orange stencil shaped like a circular maze. We should check if any more are scattered across the city. Night Tormentor. Penny's night terrors are getting worse. Always the fucking butcher shit, she complains, voice slurred by sleep. Daphne remembers plenty about the young woman's family. Your dad? He's gone, Penny. You're stronger than him. You're alive. Penny is quiet. Maybe it's time for her to go back home. But she'll need the key. It's still in her stash at Pogo's. Barely There Survivor mission now available. I'm gonna have to find Pogo's for my girl. I'm gonna have to give her some of her medicine because I fucked her up a little bit falling too hard. Let's... She needs to be able to rest a little bit. We gotta make a medical station. Daphne, I think I'm gonna have you boost some more morale. You're a therapist. You get to be morale girl. You get to give the pep talks. Aubrey is, let's see, starving and tired. Alright, she's no longer starving, so that's a plus. Give her some medicine to heal. Sit her down with Daphne for a little therapy session. Michelle is actually good to go. Hell yeah, Michelle. What is Michelle's deal? Survivor. Small stomach. Forager, which is good, but creates more lockpicks, but that's not gonna help us. Maybe I'll send her to the taxi since she's good to go now. A gun. I'll give her that too. I've opened everything, I think, so I don't have to open anything with her. Walton Taxi Depot. Up, up, up. Fucking mouthy zombies. They're so noisy. I think there's stuff up there I should have also went for, but I didn't yet. We definitely need wood. Alright, come here. You asked for it. Alright, that was checked off. Good. Alright, there's nothing over there that we quite want. Let's see if we don't want rocks, actually. Those are pointless. I never use them. They're just to distract zombies, and I just barrel through like an idiot. Was there anything up here? I know there wasn't anything up where Aubrey was. No. Okay. Now to the other side. You're doing so good, Michelle. I'm so proud of you. Nope, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you jump. Right onto a dead body. That's fucked up. That was my bad. I did that. And I apologize. Alright. We're on the roof. Oh, now that zombie wants to come. Come on. Gross. Alright, there's nothing over there, so I guess I'll go back down. And recheck the stuff down here. Where did you fucking spawn from? That was fucking insane. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck was that about? Put that up. If all I lose is the the world's shittiest weapon, it's not really that big of a deal to me. Alright, that looks like that's good. Alright, Michelle, let's go home. Shit, sorry, didn't mean to make you stumble. I do too much running. I forget that running launches me. Penny's healed, Aubrey's gained tough, she's healed and recovered from tired. Aubrey and Daphne talked for hours, Aubrey and Penny argued. Aubrey, be nice to me, I brought you in here. Alright. We're gonna have to... Workbench level 2 is good. And lockpick. Penny, my darling. My darling girl. I need you to go back out. Unfortunately, it is important. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Where's Pogo's is the question. Over there. Alright, so we've got to head this way, so I need to clear this out. Because it'll be important to get closer so that we can get to Pogo's. Because I want to do a solid for my girl Penny. Alright, Daph, let's make some more food. Since Aubrey's a princess and can't eat stuff that's not fully cooked. Nope, I need you to go upstairs, Aubrey. You can rest when we get to the new house, because I need you to make some stuff. Actually, if that's all you can make, I don't know if I want you to... Never mind, you get to sleep now. I need to get more stuff for that. Oh. Okay. I didn't know we had a wheel until now. I looked up and I saw hold F and decided I should do that. Like I said, it's had a few updates since the first time I played it. Time to close shop. You're so great, Penny. I love you. Shelter equipment. Someone's been here. Trying to run so maybe zombies will hear me and I can clear them out faster. But I believe whatever we don't get still comes to us when we go into the shelter, so I'm not too worried about picking everything up here. Bonk! Alright, that means over here is, yeah. I believe every place has somewhere like this to look for more locations. Jay's Motel. Alright, sweet. Let me down. I gotta kill the rest of these motherfuckers to make this place safe. She was not the last one? Okay. Shit. Alright, I need to come up and around, I guess. You know, that probably would have been helpful to realize there were stairs there. Ow, don't slap me. Shit, Penny, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for on my part. Do we have anything in our inventory? No. I'm not giving you those pills. They are not good. Shit. Alright, I believe that means that we've cleared out the shelter. So I can bring them in. I can move in the day when it's safe. Sweet, she's healed. I'm sorry, Penny, that I fucked you up so much. We're gonna move shelter, though. Michelle and Aubrey bolstered their good moods with pleasant conversation while we walked. Maybe not the best idea to be super chatty while we're trying not to die via zombie, but you know, whatever makes them happy and all that jazz. Alright, we need to pump up the barricade at least a little bit. Aubrey, we need you to make medical supply. There, so we'll have at least 2 of each. Michelle, I think you need a little nap. Penny, my darling, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I don't have anything to heal you, so I'm also gonna let you have a little nap tonight. I'll heal you in the morning. Daphne and Aubrey are relieved the barricades are repaired, and Aubrey and Daphne talked about the need to keep medical supplies clean and are now friends. These two got off on a very good foot, I guess. Alright, I gotta heal my girl. Alright, let's... Yeah, no point in waiting around, but you need to heal. So we're gonna let you do a little morale boost, I think, because your morale's getting kind of low, so... Daphne, what are we gonna do with you? I'm not gonna make you go out. You're a pacifist. You don't have to do that. Let's have you cook. Let's see, Aubrey. Let's see if Aubrey and Penny hit it off. Survivors, let's give them some red grape juice to share. Little buddies. Or more. I don't know what they're into. And as a lady gay, I am here for it. Michelle, my dear, we get to have the misfortune of going out. Let's see. Do we want to go to... Hardware seems like a good idea, right? We'll go scavenge. I think my plan is to get to Pogo's before we call it quits. But we'll see how long this goes first. Because it might go on too long. No bricks. Bricks do not come with me. Bricks are pointless. Bonk. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. Definitely. Oh, I want that weapon, though. I will leave behind... I'm just gonna drop this stuff in here first. A bone saw. Hell yeah. Whoa, Michelle, we didn't need to do that, my darling. Nope. Thank you. It's an empty bedroom. I'm gonna have to come back through for sure. Come out here now. I also want that just in case. Shit. I do have to come back. I'll just grab it. Michelle's fine right now. I don't really need to bandage her. Plus, we do have one more bandage, right? Oh my god! Get off! You bitch! God, that was fucked up. I did not like that at all. We found the hitch post and the Red Mile gas station. That was crazy, bitch. I was actually fucking nuts. I did not like that you did that. Ew, I didn't like the way he landed. It was kind of frog-like. It was not of my favorite things. Up. Let's start from the top. Penny healed. They tested the romantic waters. Penny and Aubrey sparks flew, but did not light a fire this time. Alright. I see. Michelle needs a little morale boost. Let's see. Who do I want to put with her? I guess Aubrey. We'll give them some grapes. See if they like each other. She ain't scared of those things out there. That's fair, I guess. We're gonna work on the barricade. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? I do want one of those. Maybe two. Michelle and Aubrey tested the romantic waters, but found their preferences don't match. Michelle and Aubrey bonded over stories of better days and are now friends. Well, at least they became friends. That's good. That makes me happy. Oh no! Bedbug infestation. The dead aren't the only ones. The only thing keeping us up at night. Bedbugs have infested the shelter. 4 fabric removed. That's fucked up. Fuck you, bedbugs, you assholes. Now we don't have enough to make medical supplies. Daphne's morale is down now. Let's see how they get along. Penny's still working. Aubrey, I think it's time to send you out. Back to the hardware store to get stuff. We want some of these just in case. Go scavenge. And that's everybody. Okay. Gonna mop up what we couldn't there and then head on to the next location. This is where we were, right? Yeah. For sure. Oh yeah, that's bricks. I left bricks. And then in here, and I might have to come back one more time. I'm gonna leave gun parts because I don't really use guns. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back one more time. See if there's anything else I can snag that stacks. Save room for when I come back the 3rd time. There was nothing up, right? I don't think so. No, just that. Okay. Damn, Aubrey, you actually landed that really well. I'm proud of you. I just looked in this. I don't know why I did it again. We'll come back for that. We got one more time to go in there. Daphne and Michelle talked for hours in the communal area. Sweet. Riot remnants. While picking through a pile of junk, we found a few pieces of broken, battered riot gear. Most of it is unwearable or broken, but thankfully there's a police baton that hasn't been smashed to pieces. We can always use more weapons. Alright, you don't need morale. The gates are good. Let's see if we can... Nope. Alright, then I'll let you go to sleep. Michelle. Let's see what we can do with Michelle. She can make more of these for the price of one. I need to actually get this, so I need more wood. Penny, we're gonna go out on our little adventure. I need to get close to a new place because I gotta get up in Ashby. I don't want the police baton. And we will. Daphne, what are we gonna do with you? I think cook. Yeah. Hopefully we get to Pogo soon. Or we get to the area where we can reach Pogo. If we get to a shelter where we can reach Pogo, I'll call it quits for the night. Or the week. I'm gonna start putting these out on Mondays. Ah, the bar. Shit. Alright. Okay. Let's go down. A cab, bitch. Bam. Why is that a hole? Why is that a hole and it can't go through it? I want to go through the hole. Oh, look at those fucking horns, man. Imagine getting into a fucking bar brawl and those taking your ass out. Oh, cool. I did bring it for a good reason. Surprised there's not a zombie in here. That looks kind of like the silhouette of a zombie, but I guess it's just a dead person. Fuck. No, I need the wood, actually. Pull Q, fuck off for now, I need wood. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. What's that zombie looking at? The moon? That is a whimsical zombie. Enjoying the moon. I mean, I definitely get it. I would like to think if I were a zombie, I would also be whimsical. And enjoy the moon. That's what you get for trying to eat me. You shithead. Don't yell at me. I was a little worried. Oh shit. A-cab! Jesus! Does single cop actually survive? Or are they all just really bad at their job? Shit. I need this weapon to break. My god, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of shit. Well, I'm gonna have to come back for a bunch of shit, because... Shit! That was my bad. I don't remember to stop when I run. It causes me all sorts of grief. Alright, come here. Oh my god, my weapon needs to break. Of course. Well, come here then. Jesus. Fucking weird ass. Okay, the door was open. I don't know why I did that. I could pick up more wood, I guess. Excuse the sound. My cat is sneezing because I've got allergies and it's allergy season. Yeah, could you stop maybe watching your friend piss for a second? I'm trying to get your friend to come out. There's some wood. Oh, that body is dead as fuck. Don't come at me like that. Dear God, I'm gonna have to come back here for sure. Galaxy Zone Arcade, Ashby Hoarder's House, and Best Electronics. Sweet. What do I have? I still can pick up 2 more wood. Maybe if I go down and then down, I can get to the area with the other wood. Of course, there's a fucking dead-ass cop in here. A-cab, you bitch. Shit. I agree. I agree, Penny. Fuck that thing. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's shaboogie out of here and come back later. Returning to shelter. Woo! Penny and Aubrey found a moment of silence in each other's company. That's sweet. Penny, we gotta heal you and maybe feed you and give you a little rest. Give you a little soup. I think you deserve a little nap, because I got you a little fucked up. And that's on me, and I apologize. Daphne, my darling. The barricade is full, so that's good. Let's see what we can build. Dismantling station. Fuck yeah. Aubrey, you're a little hungry. Let's feed Daphne too. Everybody gets a little food today. Let's see about medical station. A splint is good to have, just in case. Michelle, my darling, let's give you some food. And maybe scavenge best electronics. Yeah, that's... we should probably equip her or something else, too. I don't want anything happening to Michelle. Go scavenge. And then maybe we can move everybody there and... see what's good, you know? See if we want to do pogo or not. Or just finish scavenging the bar so that I don't forget that the bar needs scavenge. Which is very much a possibility for me. Oh, great. Let's... This is a shelter, so I don't have to grab everything. Shit. I should probably not do that to my own shelter, though. Yeah, okay. We want up, up, up. Up, up, up. Shit, Michelle, did I injure you as well? I am not good at this. I apologize. We've got Wash and Dry and Frontier Springs. And we can head in. Well, that looks like a survivor. But is that a good thing? Let's see if we've got anybody friendly. Are you gonna hit me? There's two of you? Jesus. I feel bad killing them. I do, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? They were gonna beat my ass. I would have been happy having them in the shelter with us. I would have embraced it. I'm like, cool, we can be friends. But no, they wanted to beat my fucking ass. Which, like, fucking rude. I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm saving everyone I can save. Maybe don't beat my ass. Alright, all threats are cleared, because apparently those two were threats. Their fucking bodies just limp over there. I feel so fucked up murdering them. I didn't have a choice. They wouldn't... They were on my ass, you know? I didn't have a choice. I say to make myself feel better, I guess. Penny is healed. Michelle and Penny argued about the necessity of the recent killings. I didn't want to kill them, but I didn't have a choice. I'll heal you. You need a morale boost, but I think we all need to move our shelter so we can be closer to Pogo's. And then I want to finish out the bar and call it good. Daphne. Where's our Mickey thing? We could do some food. No, there's not enough food to cook. Let's... I want to make this. We need more wood for that. Alright, I'll set you to dismantling. There we go, and Aubrey. What can we do with Aubrey? Barricades. We don't have enough wood. We need more wood. Shell needs... And Penny also needs. So... we'll hook those two up. And then I'll find something else for Michelle to do while Penny scavenges the bar. Scavenges the bar. Those are words that I wanted. Alright, Penny and Michelle's preferences don't match. Aubrey and Michelle argued about not pulling their weight. Okay. Down you go, Penny. It's no worse than the late shift at Pogo's. That sounds atrocious, Pen. Alright, we're... Ashby Hoarder's house is our next destination the next time we play, I believe. Because that'll get us over to Pogo's. Just be safe. No, we don't need that because I already gathered the stuff from there. If I needed that, I would have already used it. Alright. What are we going to do with you, Michelle? I think... I didn't want to leave you alone, Michelle, but I think you do... You do get to hang out by yourself for morale. Like, I know your husband's dead, but this is the apocalypse. How long are you going to milk it? I am focused, Penny. I've never been more focused. I still don't know why I can't jump through there. Alright, those were both cleaned out. Actually, I can swoop back down through there so I can come up this side and go back down the other side. Nope, Penny, get... There's nothing out there. I just closed that for safekeeping. That's right. I ran into that. Yay, wood. Actually, I'm gonna have to come back down anyway. I don't know why I closed that. Alright. Down and across. Look at all these dead bodies. That's kind of sad. A little pitiful. Some gas. We're burning shit to the ground. Am I gonna have to come back here one more time? God damn it. What don't I want? Rocks? For starters. I don't really need the glass bottle because it's pretty weak. So's the Q stick. I'm gonna leave those. Let's call those a no-go. Because they're not really anything that's useful to me. I do need those. I'll throw out the lockpick. The lockpick I think we can take a loss on. Especially since we have Michelle, who's excellent at making lockpicks. Shit. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to come back a third time. I'm gonna get all the stuff that I can carry. And then come back for the third round. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can't grab. Alright, let's climb down this. Dang, nope, don't crouch, we're going down. Alright, we're gonna have to come back one more time. Which I fucking guess, you know? I guess we'll do one more full day before we call it good. Penny and Aubrey swapped stories of times before the outbreak. That's sweet. A guiding hand. Daphne's always saying that one way of dealing with stress is to ground yourself in the moment. So she's offered to share the secrets behind some of her best dishes. Cooking for others is nothing like cooking for yourself, she says, because it's a gift. You're at your best when you're doing a good thing for someone else. Added 2 goulashes. Thanks, Daph. Alright, you're still good to go, Penny, so I am gonna be sending you back. Daphne, you need some morale, my love. And we will be giving you some Aubrey time. Eat some grapes, have some fun. Oh shit, morale. Her morale is actually lower. Aubrey, gonna need you to get out. I'm gonna have you come tear some shit apart. And you, Michelle, are gonna go up and hang out with Daph. I'm pretty sure you guys weren't simpatico. I think Daphne's straight. I'm pretty sure putting an item with you guys means flirting. So you guys just get to hang. It's weird that it's lighter in here in the day when there's no windows and they're underground. You know? Like, who am I? Who am I to say anything? That just goes outside. Alright, we'll go check up here. I did that. Alright, now back through. Methodical. Is that the word? Is that the word I wanted? Genuinely, I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll take the fucking rock unless I don't have room for it later. They're not really anything but a distraction. I don't think you use them for crafting. Fuck those rocks. Though I might... Am I gonna have to come back another time? Because there's like food and stuff up here that I don't think I have room for. I'm gonna have to come back one more time. Alright. Then yes, I believe when we finish this, it'll be time to quit for the week. And then we'll get the shelter closest to Pogo's, go to Pogo's, and see what other shenanigans we get up to next week. I'm running away. Daphne and Michelle talked for hours in the communal area and are now close friends. Aubrey and Daphne argued over a sensible use of communal supplies. Aubrey, you gotta stop being so argumentative. I'm sorry, Daph, we got one more time. Not Daph, Penny. Pens, we got one more time. Just one more time. I promise next time you can sleep. Let's see. You need morale. Let's head you up to the morale station, and you still need morale, so I'll pop you up there with Aubrey too. Nope, I wanted you in there. Please go in there. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, this is our final run through. You can do this. I know you can. I'm pretty sure we just head on up. I think it's... on this side that we run into trouble. Nope, that's here and up in the apartment. I will leave you behind, Rox. You don't mean shit to me. That's gotta be the smelliest corpse. It's like... It's real grody looking. And is that it? Why do I feel like there was supposed to be more to it? Maybe I'll go down and see if there's anything down here I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess. I guess that was it. Nope, you gotta stand. Thank you. I don't like the doomy church stuff going on in the background. You can maybe not do that. I don't know why it keeps putting my mouse in the center of the screen. Michelle and Aubrey talked for hours in the communal area. Good. We want everyone to be friends and to be happy. Let's see. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer. Which means I'm gonna let her rest. Everybody's gonna get some food, I think, in their system. And I'm gonna give Penny some sleep. That's not where the bed is. Where is the bed? It's down. The shelters all have beds in different places and it confuses me. Food for you. Let's see what we've got going on here. Unlocks level 3 stations, enables medicine to be crafted. We want that for sure. And this. Actually, we don't want to do that just yet, because we're gonna move in a second, I think. Well, not a second, after we finish this mission. Jesus Christ, Aubrey, why did you not want to eat? I'm afraid to use too many resources. And we'll feed you. And Michelle, my darling, now that you're all good to go, we're gonna go deal with the next house. We're gonna have to work our way back after we get to Pogo. So I want to do Penny's mission, but I also want to get all of the places because I want to see them all. They look interesting. Eat, drink, and be merry. Alright. Ashby Hoarder's house. Alright, Michelle. This was a... Yeah. I think our biggest thing is to open all the things. Not necessarily get everything, so we're gonna come back anyway. Shit. Don't fucking touch me. This is... Holy shit! What the heck was that is right? Oh my god, it smashed the zombie. Scattered debris, an industrial pipe smelling faintly of sulfur, sits embedded in the ground as if it dropped down from outer space. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was actually fucking hilarious. Oh, this place has a water collector. Sweet. We've got Ninth Precinct Station and Jensen Elementary School. That makes me sad. I don't like the idea of elementary schools in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, of course there would be, but they're just babies, you know? I feel the sad over this long-lost babies. Kids and animals, I don't like when harm comes to them. Unless, of course, they're scary, and then I can't help myself. I do hate a scary kid. Scattered debris. A steel beam juts from the crumpled side of a bus, skewering it like a spear. It must have flown from the west. Damn. We saw some shit out here, Michelle. And now we have to go in the dead of night to come back. Daphne and Penny bolstered their good moods with pleasant conversation. Hell yeah. Scattered debris, lead discovered. There's been a catastrophic accident somewhere near Ashby. We search through the district and see if any debris landed nearby. Alright guys, we're actually moving. Because we gotta get to Pogo. I need it. A pile of dirty clothes, a large heap of dirty clothes was found outside the shelter. No one wants to wear them, but the material might be useful. 6 fabric added. Jesus, I am not literate. I know I said I was going to call it quits, but I think I'll play out this day and just make a cool day for them, like a not up to much day for them. Yeah, let's dismantle the gun. I never use the gun. I want that. And Penny, let's find the chill out place, because you need to chill out. I accidentally gave her the hard chair. That's on me. I did that. And she still needs a little morale, so I'm going to give her the good chair this time. She's still cutting. You finished scrapping, so I think I'm going to get you up to the water. Let's take you down. And put Michelle to bed. And then the day, we will call it good. Alright, that's it for Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. at least this episode. Next week, we're gonna make our way to Pogo, hopefully find some more survivors, figure out what Penny's got going on over at Pogo, for sure. Until then, I think I have some stuff coming out this week on Wednesday and Saturday. This playthrough is just going to be my chill playthrough. Not a lot's really going to be popping off. There's not going to be any big stuff. It's just a sit back, chill, enjoy the story, enjoy the scenery, because honestly, this game is beautiful. The aesthetic is beautiful. So it's not going to have a lot of editing or a lot of, like, fanfare like my big, more scary stuff does. So I hope you still like it. Yeah. That's it. See you next time. Peace out and much love, my babies. Goodbye, my bitches. Bye.